Second watch.
Me.
All right. Nothing interesting is happening. If there's anything you want to do while you're sitting there on your own.
No, that's fine for now.
All right. Third watch. That's Kana and Zelas. You two are there. Give me a perception check, guys. Actually, like Kana, what's your passive perception, Kana?
21.
And Zealous, what's yours?
Actually, 22, sorry.
Kana, yours is high enough to actually qualify for the perception check.
Okay. And what do I hear? Ghosts?
Well, make your perception check.
Oh, okay. Sorry. 31.
Yeah. You hear Kana, you hear a sort of a quiet noise off in the woods off to the northeast. Sort of, actually, off to the east, really.
All right. Stay up and I'm going to say to Zealous, thought I heard something over there. Stay here a minute. I'll go check it out.
All right. I'll keep a close eye on her as she walks away.
All right. The woods...
I want to be alone that we have a sort of schedule. If you don't hear a scream or I don't come back in 5 minutes, then...
Yeah, I figure that much.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, your night sight's pretty good, Zealous, but she does eventually leave you eventually lose track of where she is exactly. Kana, after about 5 minutes, you head back. If that's okay. A little bit less than 5 minutes, like maybe 3 or so.
Can I do a perception to see what was around there?
Absolutely, yeah, go for it.
16. Not as good this time.
Yeah, not as good.
Okay. Do I have any idea what it might have been?
Not off the top of your head.
Okay.
So you head back.
All right. Actually, I do have something I want to do then. I'm going to walk up to Zealous and say, hey, Zealous, do you mind if we go somewhere a bit more private? I got some things I want to talk to you about.
I suppose so. We'll keep somewhat eyesight in this place.
Well, we won't get too far away. I just don't want anyone overhearing this thing, you know? It's almost morning anyway.
Understandable. All right. Let's go.
I'm going to lead him not that far away, just a little bit, so probably out of direct earshot unless we started screaming. And then I'm going to motion at a rock that's sort of near down, motion for him to take a seat.
And he sits down as such.
Kana is then going to get behind you, and she's going to get down on her knees, staying on her heels, and she's actually going to start giving you a back massage, or a shoulder massage, rather. And she's going to ask, what made you fall for me, Zealous? Like, what makes me special to you?
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know the exact reason why I fell for you, but I know the exact point in time I fell for you. Be okay for you?
Of course.
Oh. It was actually during the fight with the Draco Lich, that huge fucking monster. It was actually... We went into that. I went to it in every other fight we ever did. It was no fear in me whatsoever. Just sit there, I was going to knock it on its ass, I'm going to kill the thing as fast as I can. And, well, and the very first thing it did was look at me, stared into my soul. At that point, I just disappeared. I lost control. My body started to move all on its own. I watched myself. I actually watched myself charge at you. And, well, the fear, the moment of just great fear in knowing that I'm charging at you with the full intent to kill. I don't know how my mind did not snap at that point, but it was at that point that I discovered that I liked you as I did. I didn't reflect on it until about later that day with that red cap, after the red cap attack but...
Is it love?
I want to say it is, but it seems a little too early.
So you don't know yet?
Not fully, but it's definitely close, I'll say that.
Say, Zealous, can I trust you with secrets?
Yes, you can. I'm very good at keeping secrets.
How can I be sure?
Well, I don't know how to make you sure, because in order to do so, I have to tell you a secret I haven't told you. But that would mean I didn't keep a secret, now wouldn't it?
So you don't have any secrets to tell me?
Oh, there are plenty of secrets about me.
Don't you trust me?
I do trust you. Such as, well, here's one secret. No one in this party actually knows what my last name is. Actually,
Oh?
no one knows what my last name is. I abandoned it so long ago. I've never used it.
Well, what is it?
It is Strahd.
So Strahd.
Yes,
That's a lovely name.
thank you.
At this point, Kana's going to take her right hand. She's going to slip it up over your shoulder, and she's actually going to slide it down your shirt so that her hand is hovering just over your heart. And she's going to say, earlier you talked about fear, that you were afraid of what you were going to do. What are your fears, Zelas?
I don't have many fears. At this point, it's just fear ever losing you.
If something happened to me, you'd be afraid?
Yes, of course I'd be afraid. I don't
And
want to go.
what would happen if my life was placed up against the rest of the mission? Like, you had a chance to catch Jadis, but if you did so, I would die. Could you sacrifice me for the mission?
No, there's always going to be another chance to catch Jadis, but losing you, that's forever. I'm never going to do that.
Zealous, you deserve someone strong. Someone who can protect you. Me, I'm weak. You deserve someone strong.
You're
See,
far from weak.
it's true. My power isn't even my own. My power comes from a god. And even with that, you saw what happened when we fought Jadis, when he beat us and he tied me up. It was all I could do to not just break down and cry. It was pathetic. But you, and she's going to slide her left arm down your arm and just sort of feel over your bicep. Your strength is natural. It's eternal. No one could take that away from you, and you deserve someone who's strong enough to always be at your side, someone who could protect you because their strength is their own too.
At this point, Zealous is actually going to kind of go forward, essentially turn around to Kana, look her in the eyes, say, let's protect each other. We're both strong. You don't have to worry about either of us.
Oh, I admire many things about you, Zealous. I admire your strength. I admire your looks. And I have to admire your tenacity, even if you do have misplaced intentions. You're not the smartest guy around, are you?
You're not speaking like Kana.
And she's going to get real close into your ear and say, I'm not Kana.
Well, he kind of stammers back from it. Who are you? What?
Oh, come on, Zealous. I know I left a good enough impression on you to remember.
Celia?
Ah, you do remember. I knew you wouldn't forget. How are you doing, Zealous?
At this point, Zealous is actually going to draw his rapier. What have you done with Kana? Where is she?
Oh, come now. Our first reunion in days, and all you can think about is that trash. Zealous, this is supposed to be a moment between us.
I have to know. Where's Kana? Where's Kana?
If she's going to be as much of an obstacle between our relationship, then I may just have to dispose of her like the trash she is.
At this point, I'd actually like to charge Zelia, if I can.
Zealous, as you
Yes.
start to try to attack her, you find yourself completely unable to make any sort of aggressive move towards her at the moment.
Yeah, fuck.
Did you forget that little spell I put on you? As I said, I admire many things about you, especially your tenacity, but Zealous, this is a time when you need to stop speaking and start listening. So you wonder where Kana is, right? the trash.
I do wonder where Kana is, but she's not trash.
I subdued her. Easily, I might add. And then I had some minions carry her off somewhere. You won't be able to find her. Not right now, at least. I even placed a little insurance on this method. Inject her with the poison, one that'll be lethal eventually, but unfortunately for you, it was made from materials that aren't found on this plane, so your prodigal mage over there, I don't think he's going to be able to develop a cure in time. But that's where luck is on your side, because, you see, I don't want to kill that Tresh, not yet at least. So I'll offer you a trade. I'll give her back to you. Tell you where to find her, and I'll even give you a cure. But I want something in return.
Let me guess. Something is supposed to be me, isn't it?
All I want, Zelas, is a kiss. I want that to be my prize for besting you this evening.
Fuck. Alright. I'll do it. I'll do it under protest, of course.
And she's going to go up, and she's going to take a kiss. A very passionate one. And as she's sort of pulling her face away, she says, I can be everything she is and more. If it's her looks, I can look exactly like her, even more perfect. The only limitations is your imagination. And these kisses, Zealous, what do you call it? Confidence is the drug that's going around recently. My lips are very much the same way. Once you start getting a taste, you're going to want more. Because I can give you everything she gives you and so much more, Zealous.
But it's not you I want. No demon from a foul world.
You'll come to realize in time what you actually want. Once you realize you have someone who can be strong and protect you as opposed to trash that shackles you down. Well, I think I need to get going.
Where's Kana?
Oh,
Where's,
I think you'll find her.
where's this cure?
I thought I told you, Zealous, that it was time to stop speaking and to start listening. Remember, you're mine.
And with that, Zelia's wings spread out. She takes her natural form, wings spread out, and she flies off.
Fuck. At this point, that's it. Zealous is going to essentially wake up the rest of the party and mainly get Soraya to where Kana went to and see if she can find any tracks to follow.
Okay.
I realized
See,
what
I-
was happening about
sure.
after about a few minutes.
Uh-huh.
I realized it at some point too, but Zealous is stupid, so at the point where
Yeah, realised it outside. What would have been good was a triple cross in that it was Kana. It was like, really? You want to kiss this hoe?
By the way, Chris, well done there.
Thank
That
you.
was good. That was
that was very well done.